I found my way to Devon and met my old friend Joe, who's come all the way from the United States.
Hi there.
And what is Joe toting?
So this is my little camera, and it is an A5100 Sony in white, and I like to call this my Austin Powers camera, because in Austin Powers he busts out this tiny little camera at some point, and it's hilarious. And I think at first I was going to go with the A6000 because I wanted that versatility to be able to mount a flash on it or an extra recording device. And so I actually kind of messed up buying this camera. It wasn't the one that I necessarily wanted, but I have loved it nonetheless, and I do like it because it's, I think, a little less bulky, but it has a really cool feature of the touchscreen on it. You can actually change the focus while you're mid-filming, and I've made several small documentary films with this, artist profiles for some artists in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and something that I really love about it as well is the interchangeability of the lenses. And I have a couple of adapters so I can put Nikon lenses on here, Canon lenses, and I can also put on the other bigger Sony lenses, which is really cool because my girlfriend has some of the zoom lenses, the Sony zoom lenses, and I can put those on here. I got it new, and I bought it, I believe it was in 2015, something like that, so I've had this for 10 years and it's still running strong. I somehow have I've managed to not scratch the lens during that time.
Do you use the flip-up screen?
I do from time to time when I'm holding it down lower if I'm wanting to get the lower angle shots, and it also flips all the way up so you can kind of do the selfie video. Yeah, I love the photos that this thing takes. I use it a lot, well, primarily really for photos, but the video, I have used this for all of, what I consider to be professional, little documentary films, because just in as far as you don't need the crazy quality and compression and all of this other stuff if you're just going to be producing videos for YouTube or something like that. Stuff has to get compressed anyway when you're putting it on the internet in that fashion. And so I've really found that the quality isn't diminished and that you can get a really great result that can be on YouTube, and you can get a high quality video that looks great.
And some people say it overheats after 10 or 15 minutes of video. Have you found that?
Yes, I have found that. So, and unfortunately I've had that happen while I've done some of the longer interviews with artists when I've been doing artist profiles. So I just have to make sure to put the screen up, and that's all you have to do to prevent overheating. I don't have any other cameras. I don't have a collection of cameras, and so I feel like I did the research and was able to identify what I wanted to go for. And it's amazing. I just got a brand new phone, and the pictures the quality is very good. I mean, it's come a long way, especially for me not ever wanting to become an iPhone owner. But still, this is way more solid. Just being able to point and shoot and get a great shot like this is, hands down, is going to be way better every time than any phone I've ever had.